Welcome to HFY Vault channel. Real stories, real feelings. If you feel something today, stay with us.
Why carry your child, you can leave here. Order of the Alien Queen. The Alien Queen stood on a high crystal throne, her silver eyes cold and sharp. Around her, the hall was silent. Thousands of alien warriors watched one small human standing alone. The Queen's voice echoed like thunder. When I carry your child, she said slowly, you can leave this planet alive. Everyone gasped. No human had ever heard words like this from the Queen of Zarkon. No human had ever survived her palace. And yet, the human did not kneel. He did not beg. He looked up and said only one word. No! That single word changed the fate of two worlds. The human's name was Evan Cole. He was a space engineer, not a soldier, not a hero. He was captured when the alien empire destroyed Earth's last defense station. Earth had lost the war. Humans were weak compared to the Zarkons. The aliens were taller, stronger, smarter. They ruled hundreds of planets. Evan was taken as a prisoner to Zarkon Prime, the heart of the alien empire. For weeks, he stayed in a cold metal cell. No one spoke to him. No one explained why he was alive. Until one day, the guards came. They took him to the royal hall. That was the first time Evan saw Queen Zyra. She was not like humans imagine aliens. She was tall, graceful, with skin like moonlight and eyes like stars. Power surrounded her like a storm. She looked at Evan as if he was an object, or a puzzle. You are human, she said. Your kind is weak. But your blood is interesting. Evan stayed silent. The Queen continued, our species is dying. We need new strength. Your race survives against impossible odds. That is why I chose you. Then came the sentence that shocked the galaxy. Why carry your child, you will be free. The hall froze. To the Zarkons, this was an honor. To Evan, it was slavery. He clenched his fists. I am not a tool, he said calmly. I am not your experiment. The Queen's eyes narrowed. No human refuses the Queen. Evan met her gaze. Humans refuse gods, he said. And we still survive. A murmur spread through the hall. Instead of killing him, the Queen smiled. Interesting, she said. Then you will stay, until you understand your place. Days of silence. Evan was moved to a golden chamber, not a cell. He had food, light, and freedom inside the room. But guards watched him every second. Queen Zyra visited him often. She asked questions. Why do humans fight when they know they will lose? Why do they protect the weak? Why do they laugh even in pain? Evan answered honestly. We don't survive because we are strong, he said. We survive because we never give up. The Queen listened but did not reply. Deep inside, something confused her. Zarkons were born strong. They never struggled. They never failed. And now, their race was fading. The threat. One night, alarms shook the palace. A rival alien faction attacked Zarkon Prime. They wanted the Queen dead. Chaos filled the sky. The guards rushed to protect the Queen. Evan was left alone. Then the walls exploded. Enemy soldiers entered the palace. They killed anyone in their way. Evan had one chance. He could escape. Instead, he ran toward the Queen's chamber. When he arrived, he saw Queen Zyra surrounded. Her guards were dead. She was wounded. An enemy commander laughed. The Great Queen will fall tonight, he said. Evan picked up a fallen weapon. It was too heavy. Too advanced. But he remembered Earth. He remembered humans fighting with broken tools and empty hands. He charged. The aliens did not expect it. Evan fought with rage, not skill. He used the environment. He used traps. He used his mind. One by one, the enemies fell. When it was over, Evan collapsed. Queen Zyra stared at him in shock. You could have escaped, she said quietly. Why did you return? Evan smiled weakly. Because someone had to stand, he said. A change. After that night, everything changed. The queen ordered the guards to stand down around Evan. She spoke to him not as a ruler, but as an equal. You protected me, she said. No one has done that without orders. Evan looked at her. Humans protect because it's right, he replied. The queen was silent for a long time. Then she said softly, If I carry your child, it will not be in order. Evan looked surprised. It will be a choice. For both of us. The decision. Days passed. The Empire waited. The council demanded the queen act. The rival factions watched closely. Queen Zyra stood before Evan one last time. If you say no, she said, I will let you leave this planet. No human will be hunted again. Evan thought of Earth. Of humans scattered, broken, hiding. If I say yes, he asked. Your child will rule beside me, she said. Half human. Half Zarkan. Evan took a deep breath. This is not about power, he said. This is about survival. He nodded. Yes, he said. But not as a prisoner. Queen Zyra placed her hand on her chest. Then you stand as my equal. The order of the alien queen. The queen walked to the balcony. Billions watched across the empire. Her voice echoed through space. By my order, she declared. Humans are no longer enemies. Gasps filled the stars. The child I will carry will unite our races. Any who harm a human will answer to me. Evan stood beside her. A human, standing next to an alien queen. For the first time in history, the galaxy saw something new. Not conquest. Not fear. But hope. As the stars burned quietly, Queen Zyra whispered to Evan. Humans are dangerous, she said. They change everything. Evan smiled. That's why we're still here. And far away, in the dark space, other powers began to watch. Because the galaxy had just learned one truth. Never underestimate humanity.
More feelings are coming. Like, subscribe, and don't miss them.